industri bola sepak di Eropah juga sama. Kebanyakan tim faham mental dari pasukan-pasukan, tapi di sini kebanyakan masih seperti seolah tidak faham competitive nature dalam bola sepak.
Because we are not a football culture country. Yes, we minat dengan bola sepak Piala Dunia, we minat dengan all the leagues in Europe, but we are not a culture punya. It's not part of our culture. That is why if you look, team menang macam mana pun stadium still kosong. Sometimes datang, sometimes tak datang. Because we are not a football budaya bola sepak tu tak ada dalam kita. So of course that takes time. But alhamdulillah, JDT since I took over have been very consistent when it comes to fans punya attendance. Boleh tahan ramai juga. And you know,
people have been saying since you joined JDT that that your plans, whatever you wanted to do, all that wasn't going to work. Now it has worked. What do you have to say to them right now?
I like to prove people wrong. I mean, I'm in football because I love football, but it's also because I know what I'm doing. I learn from the best. I keep on learning and keep on learning and keep on learning. And I tell you the truth, I know what I'm doing. I have a good team around me, but I'm very, very hands-on. Like for example, yesterday, I think I'm the only owner who really go and inspect kerusi, a seat dekat stadium. How do you pasang? Which screw? Berapa jauh nak letak untuk space kaki orang kalau orang duduk? I go to every single details. Whatever you see in JDT today, apa yang awak nampak dalam JDT today is my design. For example, I remember I was sitting with Martin Press and Alistair Edwards, and masa tu di dalam my office in my house in Bukit Pelangi. I draw on a piece of paper exactly what I want in the training ground. At that time there was no training ground, there's only 2 grounds and one astaka yang kita jadikan gym. And I start drawing, okay, lampu. I start looking and I said, okay, material, I want this type of material here, like a pavement which says JDT. So I'm involved in every single design, and I'm also, saya ni pun, what do you call it? I'm very tough with my workers. Because I expect something. Because hey, look, you are paid to be professional. You have to work. I have to work. If I am Slater and you Slater, I get out of the club, you get out of the club. Let's not be here. But selagi kita nak ada di sini, you have to be committed. Okay? And I love football. But like I said, if you look at success, what is success? Apa dia kejayaan buat saya? Success is every single thing. Tak guna menang cup and you still training dalam sawah padi. Tak guna menang cup and your bus look like shit. Success is everything. Daripada ke design bus. Contoh, design hari tu paper bag. I said, hey, I want tigers on it. Red, blue tigers. Punya stripes. Even paper bag I design. Jersey, paper bag, shirt, our suit. And then not only that, on top of the commercial side that I'm very much involved, stadium, pusat latihan, asset, tanah-tanah. And then I have football to worry about. Macam contoh, okay, we want to save our budget pasal kita akan keluarkan banyak duit for our stadium tahun depan. What we do, I have no choice but to kick out 16 players and 3 staff. 16 JDT2 players akan keluar daripada pasukan. Untuk pasal dah, kalau JDT2 as a reserve umur 26, 27, no point. So I have to give chance to my JDT3, JDT4 budak untuk naikkan. So to make sure there is no blockage in terms of player punya growth. And then coaches, I have to tolak certain coaches yang dah tak relevan lagi dalam club. We are maybe appointing a Spanish new coach for JDT2. Untuk pastikan falsafah JDT, first team and the under 12 semua selaras. Because at that time it wasn't the same style of football. We need to play all of us the same style of football. So I'm involved in the philosophy, I'm involved with the policy. So I'm very passionate about what I do. You see, the fans have plenty of things to say. Oh, penyokong jaga. If you check on all unofficial page, they talk like they've been in the football industry dah 30 tahun. They talk like they have won how many times piala-piala. But if they really want to know hala tuju club masing-masing, get all their president and their boss or their owner, sit with me and let's talk football. So at least the fans know siapa tahu pasal bola sepak and siapa tak tahu pasal bola sepak. Get all of them to come and we do a live, so semua penyokong boleh tahu. Because I tell you now, some of the bosses doesn't even know about football. They are there for the wrong reason. Dia ingat bola ni setakat import player ni, import player tu. You have to focus on yourself. Saya cakap ada sesetengah. I have a lot of friends in Selangor football. For example, few of the guys there, I'm close to MB, I'm close to Datuk Rao before. Who's Nazab? Siapa nama? No. Nazab Abi. I'm close to him. Amri Ayer, my ex-players. And then people come and tell me and say, sekarang ni kita patut beri tumpuan kepada kita punya improvement, bukan beri tumpuan to challenge JDT. The intention is wrong. When I start fixing JDT, I focus on JDT. I don't focus, aku nak naikkan JDT because I want to challenge him. Aku nak jatuhkan Pahang, nak jatuhkan. I focus on myself. You have to beri tumpuan, dedikasi, fokus on your own club. Macam mana kita nak tak pakai duit kerajaan lagi? Macam mana kita nak buat ni? Macam mana kita nak buat tu? Bukan sikit-sikit aja tweet belakang-belakang dalam close group sikit-sikit aja try to play JDT ataupun this is this. Mesti ada kait dengan JDT. Are you obsessed with JDT? I think this FAS punya vice president, this guy Izzah Muslim, is obsessed with JDT. And this guy only know how to talk behind my back. Put him on a live television. Let's talk about football. If he really know the business, if he really know the industry, with RMS, Raja Muda, and all the guys there, and he take all Johor rejects. Whoever Johor throw, for example, marketing director who's not performing here, because cannot buat duit dekat sini, he make 100,000 in 8 months, cannot listen to instruction, I kick him out, now kerja dekat sana. A marketing director dekat sini ambil duit royalty, now kerja dekat sana. For example, NFDP, this guy Safirul, who come to me, nak gaji sampai 70,000, 75,000, I don't want to take. I said, no, it's ridiculous. How can I pay you more than my sporting director, technical director? Ini Selangor ambil. So you take all Johor rejects, semua yang ada sakit hati pasal tak dapat buat duit dengan Johor, and all you want to do is you want to challenge Johor. You are not focused on the job. And I know juga ada beberapa pihak di sana don't want me to be close to RMS. I know. Because if I'm close to RMS, I can guide him, I can speak to him, I can talk to him. No, they don't want that. They want to keep it in their own small circle antara kawan-kawan mereka. You can check with all the guys there. That's why I said, when it comes to football project, I respect Terengganu all the way. Terengganu focus on themselves, and that's it. And you have other clubs doing well as well. You have Kedah is always focused on themselves also. Kedah is our rival. But when it comes to the project, they focus on whatever they do. Because each club dan each persatuan akan ada cara masing-masing. But your first challenge is to beri tumpuan to yourself, not because, you want to challenge these guys. Challenge us, no problem. I got no problem. We are a small club. JDT adalah club kecil dengan cita-cita dan impian yang besar.